Good morning, Lana Scott, Lighthouse. So, guys, because I keep getting breakthroughs on the process of self change, I decided to do something a little different this morning. I don't know how many of these I'm going to do, but I have this Place Oracle deck, and usually I use these for my map readings. I haven't done one of those in a while. I guess I need to really do one of those too, just to let y'all talk to the different people in the different areas, right? At least in the United States until I get some more maps. But so I asked this morning, I specifically asked and set an intention and asked, where are the places that people are gonna open up to the most breakthroughs and in the process of self-change and everything. And three cards fell out. I got forest cabin, secluded retreat, cozy fireplace, remote getaway. So any one of those places could be a place where maybe you go camping and you go to a cabin. Maybe you go to a retreat somewhere, or maybe you're sitting in front of a fireplace that maybe y'all are having a fireplace at, or just having an open, maybe come fall time, y'all are just burning the leaves and you're sitting there watching them burn and you have a breakthrough. Or you go to some kind of really remote place and have some kind of a breakthrough in the process of self-change. Okay, any one of those places, right? And then the next card that fell out was damp and rainy realm. Guys, I love this card. I love these mushrooms because it looks like they're giant. It makes me think that we're the grass and they're just way above us, right? Because mushrooms have been around. I mean, I don't know when, but I'm pretty sure they were around before mankind, you know? So then we have moisture abounds, wet serenity, drizzly delete. So maybe while you're taking a walk in the forest, maybe while you're, imagining a place you'd like to go, or something that seems far away. Okay, maybe starseed energy. Maybe you're an artist and you get the idea to draw this really cool painting or something that's kind of whimsical, or kind of out of your third eye energies that you've been seeing, and you just kind of like put it down on paper and you start drawing a line drawing. All of a sudden it turns into this, you decide to paint it and it turns into this beautiful artwork, right? And you have some kind of a breakthrough. Okay, or maybe you're on the river, y'all are canoeing, or you're on a what do they call those? We have them in Mississippi, those river boats. Okay, flowing waters, riverbank views. Maybe you go to y'all go actually go on the edge of the city and you rent a motel room that's somewhere you've never been before, and there's a river outside the window, right? And you get and while you're sitting there, you just kind of go into a little light trance, and all of a sudden you get a picture or a mental image or even a symbol you've never seen before, and you go, what does that mean? And it leads you off on some kind of a mini vision quest, right? So maybe these are some of the kind of places, it's being summertime and getting ready to be going into fall time here in the next month or two, that you have some breakthroughs on the process of self-change, right? So then I'm just kind of just going by what I'm feeling right now, guys. So just take this how it comes in for you. It probably won't come in for all of you, but I just want to try to maybe expand your perspectives. They're saying expand your perspectives. Look with new eyes. Okay, look at the same terrain you've been in with new eyes. See, get down on the ground and look at the dirt in the flowers, or look at something you've never, a sculpture somewhere or something like that. That you just contemplate on it for a while, and it gives you a different perspective you've never had before. Okay, so I'm shuffling the Kyle Gray Gateway of Light to see what could this open up for some people. What kind of doorway, portal, what perspective, what kind of what could this open up for somebody? Okay, we don't seem to have no flippers this morning, so let me shuffle the other way. What would you like to tell them, angels, ancestors? What would you like them to be aware of? What kind of gateways, portals? What kind of thing in their mind's eye? Let's just see what we come up with, guys. Akashic Stargate, aligned with purpose, crossroads, no wrong path. So this tells me that a lot of you are on your fated and destined route already, that you've made some choices that are going to lead you to your destiny, okay? That Some of you are extremely sure that no matter what portals or doorways come across your way, you already know you're aligned with your purpose, your soul mission in some sort of way. Maybe it's just beginning to come through. Maybe you already know for sure. And it just opens up for you when you're in some of these places, and it gives you confirmation. Okay. It gives you a feeling in your heart chakra. It's just telling you that you know, right? And then we've got Lemurian seed codes, embracing sensitivity, your uniqueness, living with grace. So then maybe some of these things that suddenly pop up for you, you just know that this is you. Okay. And when you realize that you're different from other people, or when you have a different perspective from other people, you realize, well, I'm unique in my own way. And because of my own perspective, this is going to lead me towards my destiny of what's meant for me. Right. Let me see what we got on top here. Higher heart activation, dropping shields, divine love. Your heart is healed. Okay, guys, a lot of us go through a lot of trauma and a lot of different things as we grow, as we go from childhood to young adulthood to adulthood. There's always some kind of, death in the family, death of a pet, a breakup, losing a home, even buying a home, right? Buying a new car, all the different things that can, or losing a car because, there was a wreck or, something like that, whatever. We all go through some kind of trauma, right? But this makes me feel like that you are rising above any past traumas that you have, and you're ready to continue on with new knowledge, new breakthroughs, new, attunement, new, listening to support from your angels, your ancestors. Okay. And these different places, you're taking the time to get a different perspective, simply for the reason, because you know that if you do, it's going to open you up in more kind of ways. Right. Let me find let's see what I did the runes. Let me pull a couple of runes here. Nope, green ones are saying. Guys, sometimes I'll go to grab the brown ones, they'll say nope, green. And I just grab the right ones. So what else do you want to tell them to be on the lookout for? Whatever extra messages. What can they control? What can they not control? What do you want to tell them? Let's see what we get, guys. Okay, 2 of them jumped in my hand at one time. So we've got propelling you on your journey. Okay. And we've also got spiritual attainment. Okay. So these two feel like they go together. I'm also hearing Rhode Island. R&I, Rhode Island. Somebody live in Rhode Island? So if you live in Rhode Island, they might be saying pay attention to this message. But you're on your journey, and you're opening up to even more spiritual attainment. You're getting messages from your ancestors, your angels. You're seeing the signs. So these to me are the signs that you might see. Okay. Take it how it comes in for you. It's not going to come in like that for everybody, but I feel like this is going to be confirmation in some of these different ways that you're going to have these different perspectives come through. That's going to lead you forward, with new capabilities, new leadership skills, a new you, a more, I don't want to say awakened, just understanding new perspectives and opening up your mind and your higher self to new wisdom, new knowledge of things that you seek, because you are what you become, what you're already, what you seek, right? So crossing boundaries, relief from distress. I think right there, that's a confirmation for somebody. And that somebody's, spiritual warrior. So, okay, and this goes down here. I can just feel it. Well, no, actually it goes up here. So spiritual warrior on your path, okay? You can take that however that comes in for you guys, okay? But this is being on your path and opening up to new pathways. Okay, they're showing me somebody's crown chakra lighting up, and all the, what do you call those, cellular pathways in your brain. They're showing me exponential growth, going through new doorways, experiencing new things, things coming in a different way, new birth. So they're talking about somebody, this is also another confirmation. They're talking also about somebody that's just now, a younger person that's just now starting to suddenly see all the signs and the synchronicities and realizing, oh, wow, I am meant for something better. You are becoming whole. You're getting a lot of success with whatever it is that you're going through. You've overcome some stuff. Wow. You're shedding skins. You are listening to your ancestors. You have ancestors by your side. You're also extremely grounded, I'm hearing, and you have a lot of gifts. I also feel like this is a crossroads for you at this point. Okay, for whoever this message is for, that you are having to make a decision about which way you're going to go. And they're saying there's no wrong path because you're going to get to your eventual destiny to begin with. You're just going to have different experiences along the way, but they're all going to be similar. They're saying, and as you go along, you're going to, but it's up to you which pathway you go. But you know inside what is meant for you. So somebody's having psychic dreams that aren't quite coming out yet, Gateway. So, but they will be soon. And some of your dreams that you don't remember you're gonna get strong deja vu feelings as you go throughout your day over the next couple of months. Whoever this is for, you're going to get some strong deja vu and feel like, okay, I've been there before. And the reason why they're saying that's going to happen is because you've had psychic dreams that you don't remember yet, and they're going to pop forth. Okay, they're reminding me of a time when, guys, I swear, this happened with me. I was still living in Florida back over 20-something years ago, and I had this dream of this house, okay? 10 years later, no, 8, 7, it was during the 8 years in Florida. I had this dream about this house, okay? And when I moved to Mississippi and bought my house, right up the road from me, there was this 2-story house with an underground tunnel, underground storage area in it. The grandpa had built it. Well, my son ended up going to school with the girl whose parents owned that house, okay? Well, the first time I ever walked in that house, it was the house I had dreamed about. I walked through this lady's house in amazement. I'll have to find my pictures and show y'all. She let me go through and take pictures of everything that was in my dream. But I didn't see this house for 5, 6, 7, 8. I was there in Florida for 8 years. Then when I moved to Mississippi, I saw this house and went in this house. And for the whole 22 years I had my house in Mississippi, this house was right down the road from me. Okay? On the main road. I was on the side road. They were on the main road. Guys, I will have to get my pictures and show y'all exactly the places I dreamed about in my dream that came true years later. So some of you are having that. You're going to have a strong deja vu about something in one of these places, and you're going to know, it's going to bring you some kind of knowledge that you need. Okay? Either you're going to be in the place you need to be, or it's going to be where you're suddenly going to take a turn on your destiny. Okay? You're going to see something so clear, it's going to be like you sat down and manifested it yourself, but it's something that you've had a dream about or something like that. Guys, take that how that comes in for you. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Completion of new beginnings. Wow. Okay, and that's at the bottom. So they're telling me to stop with the runes. Okay, so guys, this is definitely some kind of a message for one or more of you that this is how it's going to come in for you. Okay, and yeah, okay, yeah. 4442, guys. I'm going to have to look up the angel numbers again, but this is definitely, it's not even it feels like it's a confirmation for some of you, but for some of you, it feels like you're going to start expanding your horizons when you go to one of these places and you just have that, something just clicks for you. Okay? Take that how that comes in, but it's going to lead to this heart healed thing that's going to make your heart and your sacral crown chakras open up together, and you're just going to know. And you're going to do, I feel like you're going to do some kind of traveling in the future. You're going to have some, you're going to help people in some kind of way. However this comes in for you, you just are going to know. And it's going to happen at one or more of these places. It's going to, something's just going to click. They're telling me something's going to click, or something in this reading at some point in the near future is going to click for you. Okay? Guys, take that how that resonates. I'm going to leave it right there because I think this is a huge confirmation for somebody. Whoever this reading is for. Guys, I got the shakes again. This is, every time they drop load some kind of confirmation message on me, I just get the shakes. So that's how I know. So this is definitely this hasn't quite happened yet, but as you go along in the next couple of months, you're going to go, oh my God. Oh my gosh. I don't like to say, oh my God. Oh my gosh. I remember a reading. I saw this or something like that. Okay. So guys, take this, how this comes in. Wow. They kept telling me, pull these cards, and these are the ones that jumped out. I may do some more of these for you guys, because this feels like a huge message for someone. The place cards, wow. And the gateway, gateway of light activation, and then the runes. This is something for somebody or a group of people. Guys, this is absolutely a wonderful message. It's coming. lighthouse.